What's up guys, Man here today and welcome to another speed build. So this speed build I am renovating an apartment in San Myshuno. It's one of the smaller apartments, as you can see. The first thing I did, as well as you can see, I got rid of like the furniture. So most of it I think I put it in the household inventory, and then the stuff that I knew I wouldn't be putting back in, I just completely got rid of it. So I wanted it to be something that, okay, well first, let me explain why I'm renovating this. Actually, I'm renovating it for a new Sims series that I will be doing because I wanted to do it. I just felt really excited to do it. I just thought of it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I wasn't actually gonna do another Sims series for a while, but then I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do this. So, yep, this is me building the apartment for it. Basically, it is a let's play or a series that's going to be a little bit it's gonna use mods. It doesn't use stuff that's just in the game, and I'm going to be using myself to do this, but obviously I'm just using myself for fun. It doesn't, like, I'm not actually, because I guess I should explain what it's gonna be about. It's like a criminal let's play, so I think that it'll be fun. I've actually already recorded a few episodes, and I was having fun doing it. So yeah, I got a couple of mods. There's a serial killer mod, just to use to kill Sims, not necessarily to be a full-on serial killer, but just wanted. I don't know what the heck I'm doing in the kitchen there. I was just putting the furniture that we already had down and then like replacing it later, I think. So anyway, serial killer mod is something that's going to be used. And then I also have a career mod. So the career is, it's like a robbing career. Like you rob stuff, you steal stuff. So it's like, like the mischief, what's it called? Skill? That's what it's called. It's like the mischief skill, but it's like a career for it, so you actually get paid to do it instead of just aimlessly stealing from people and like having to build up a skill to do it. So those are the two mods that I'm using for it, and this is the apartment that we'll be starting off in. I wanted to start in an apartment because I felt like we should start, with like minimal stuff. Obviously we have as much as we need to live. It's not like a super small apartment because I didn't want to do that. I just felt like we should do a small apartment, not like a super small apartment. So I wanted to start with minimal as possible without it being ridiculously minimal, and then slowly make our way up through, whether it's by marrying someone who maybe has a little bit of money, or it's just through our career. Probably both we'll be doing. I have plans. Fun plans. So changing the counters, just upgrading stuff that I can upgrade, because I don't, I want it to be nice enough, but I don't want it, because I don't want to be, bad. Obviously the window there looks a little odd, because, I mean, you can't move it. It's just kind of there in the corner. I can't move it up, and it was in the way of my kitchen, but that's where I wanted my kitchen to be, so I put my kitchen there. And, I mean, it doesn't bug me, personally, but if it bugs you, I'm sorry. I don't really know what I'm trying to do here. Oh, I was trying to, like, put that in, because I was like, I never use these things, I'll use that, so I used it. I thought it looked nice. Of course, the cabinets up there I thought also looked kind of strange because there was like a weird gap. But if I put the other cabinets in, I was like, I don't know, I feel like that looks worse. So I left the gap. That yellow paint, I was gonna say wallpaper, it's not paint. The yellow paint, not gonna stay there. Yellow's a bit much for me. Now I was like, what if I put another one in? I'm like, no, that looks horrible. And of course, onto the dining room, dining table. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do change that to blue. And then I was like, oh, I'll do the whole thing blue because, you know, I had to paint the entire room. So I made the entire thing blue. I like blue. Blue's nice. Then I put like a column there to kind of separate. It's because I find it looks funny when you have like two different like things, like wallpapers or something on the wall, like whatever it is. You have two different things and they like touch, but there's nothing to like divide them. I just feel like it looks a little strange, so I put something to divide them. I tend to do that in any build, and then of course choosing a new couch because I don't like that couch at all. Because as I've stated before, it looks like it's for a dollhouse. It looks like it's for a dollhouse because it looks like it's just hard and like plastic. I don't know what's with the freezing going on here. Well, not freezing. It's just like I'm not doing anything. I don't know. I guess I walked away or something. I don't know why I walked away. I don't decorate it too much. I had some, because like I said, minimal. And I was like, purple. Because my real room is purple. I feel like I've said this before. And like the build for like the Christmas special that I did, I feel like I mentioned that my room is purple. Not that purple. I don't think I can get the exact purple that my room is. I think my room is slightly darker purple. Kind of hard to tell. I don't really have the lights on where I am. So I'm partly sitting in the dark. There's a light on the other side of the room, but you know, that's on the other side of the room, not over here where I am. So I'm kind of sitting in the dark a little bit, but it's fine. I also didn't put curtains anywhere. I don't usually put curtains in my builds because I find them to be very ugly and bulky. I don't like the curtains. There are only a few curtains that I actually like, but those can really only be used for really fancy builds, which I don't really do that much. They're like those kind of curtains that's like you'd use for like a modern build or something. A modern, expensive looking build for those curtains. And then like, again, like the bluey kind of greeny for the bathroom. I was like, sure. Very matchy tiles. I don't know why. I definitely don't stick with just the bathtub. I either do a bathtub and a shower or a bathtub shower combo. I think I do a bathtub and a shower, it looks like. Again, not getting the most expensive thing, but not like having something cheap, which is fine. And then like trying to position, I'm like, where do I want everything? Does this look okay? And I'm like, oh, the door is in front of the shower a little bit. I guess I have to have that right against the wall. I mean, oh well, it doesn't matter. Then toilet paper's like kind of a weird angle. Probably be a little annoying to have to grab it, but whatever. Now, of course, I changed the wooden because I was like, I feel like that's too like, I don't want to say bland. It's like faded. That's what it is. It looks kind of faded. And then I remembered that you could like change that, and I was like, ooh, I should change that. But I was like, what do I change it to? That looked too bulky, and I was like, I just want something flat. I had a hard time on this, strangely enough. I guess not too hard of a time because I figured it out after like a few tries. And then I was like, maybe I'll put a chair to match the couch. Kind of just adding like last minute details, I believe. Do I add anything else? I'm not really sure. Oh, I upgraded the stove and the fridge. That's right, because I was like, these are really crappy appliances. I could probably have better appliances. Well, I can, not probably, as I can see. Build is basically done here, so I'm going to leave this here. Bye.